Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so I just got done watching a video, and it was kind of interesting video, because it had proposed the question, about the new raids, and I found it interesting because a lot of people, some people that, didn't feel like it was enough. And I guess from a certain perspective, I understand where they're coming from. Because, the new raid is kind of built like Trials versus what we consider a typical raid. Now, in Final Fantasy XIV, we have two forms of raid. We have an 8-man raid, and then we have a 24-man raid. And 24-man raids are typically more typical in what we would associate with a raid environment. Meaning we have trash mobs, we have multiple bosses, we have associated loot that we can acquire in there, as well as tokens to buy other gear towards progression, which is a good thing. It's honestly, the 24-man raids to me is where you need to be looking if you're an endgame player. Sure, the 8-mans are great because it preps you for that, right? The way the content comes out, it sets up the progression system. Now, is that enough content? Does Final Fantasy XIV have enough content to pacify players? In my honest answer, it has more than enough. But it depends on what you're trying to achieve. Because in Final Fantasy XIV, if you're only playing let's say you do one main job and you have crafting, you might eat through the content at a faster rate versus someone like me who plays multiple jobs, multiple tanks. It's not like I'm picking one tank, one healer, one DPS. I'm trying to compare and get as much experience from each job that I possibly can. And that is overwhelming because there is so much content then to eat through. So I honestly believe, and the way they space the content is amazing because it gives you adequate time to use or to do some of the other things you're setting out to do prior in preparation for the upcoming content. So I find that very, relaxing and appealing. Morning Irish, what's up? Speaking of content, what is the deal with New Game Plus? New Game Plus is going to be it's not out yet, it's coming out. So you're going to be able to replay the old content. So if you want to level an alt and you want to go back through the main story quest, you can do that with New Game Plus. So New Game Plus allows you to replay selective. You don't have to replay it from start. You can actually select and pick up what points that you want to play at what level. So that's what's up with New Game Plus. So it's going to be pretty cool. And that's another thing. We got the trust system, which I dabbled in one time, which is good. It's slower paced, but it is good, especially if you're learning new jobs. Oh, great. Excellent. Awesome. A lot of people can... We got 2 new people. One's a healer. I love this music. I'm going to play this really quick while they're looking at this. Hold on, dude. Oh my god, get in! Can't get close enough. Oh shit, shit, shit! I knew I was gonna get clipped. Bad thing about running with groups, man. Or pugs. I'm dead. No. Get on, man. It's a wipe. I'm not even going there. I'm not. Oh, sweet, sweet samurai, yeah. Trying to get him. I've already got 3 pieces of the 450 gear for him. Let me get through this. This placement's terrible. Stack! What the hell? Stack! One second. It's a wipe. Oh my god, dude. Hercules, I moved to Ohio next Friday. Oh, shut up. What part of Ohio, dude? Why? It's a wipe. See? Jeez, Mateezes. It's a wipe. It's not hard. It's like, there is fucking A. It's the last thing I do. All they had to do. North Canton, dude, that's near my neck of the woods. I'm like 35 minutes from North Canton, and I used to live in Massillon. What? Sam has the highest single target BS. You checked the parse rating? Yeah. Casters have AoE limit breaks. Jeez, Matesis. Can you read? Casters have AoE limit breaks. LBs. Oh my fucking god. Can't fix stupid people. You guys reading this, stupid dude? Yeah, I can't hit that thing. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Oh my god, this dumb fucker doesn't get it. That's not what we're saying. Yeah, you're right about that, you fuck. It doesn't have anything to do with the fucking... the functionality of the limit break. You fucking idiot. What a bitch. I'm sorry, but damn, man. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I don't even want to know. Yeah, it is close. It's really close, actually. Heal, goddammit! We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna fucking make it. Yep, let's let the casters do it. I say fuck it. Oh my god. Good luck. I'm not doing it. Could have screwed up, dude. And I'm waiting. Dude. AoE or limit break or single. You can't deny that fact. Dude, go check the Dude, go check the public partners. I'm not LB3. He thinks he knows. I'll just CPS. Don't care. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. We keep wiping on some stupid shit. Bard. No, he can't. Sounds good. Oh my god. This dude is a fucking idiot. Oh my god. We can't make the DPS check. Had this guy been paying attention to public parses that came out, he would have known how the LB change, the limit break changes were affected by class, except healers. The only difference that wasn't applied was tanks and the healer LB limit breaks. All DPS jobs got individual new specialized limit break system. Like your melee DPS have all single target limit breaks now. Like not even the Dragoon and the Samurai who used to have the same LB3 has the same LB3 anymore. Which is stupid. That this guy didn't even realize that, but whatever. I'm not arguing with stupidity. $50K hit, yeah. Fucking idiot. This Something tells me they're gonna fuck this up. First off, I'm getting over here. Don't move! Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like dying. Hit it and it still didn't do it. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. What? Hmm. Give me. Oh no. Oh no, this AOLB is awesome. Please continue. There's a reason why everybody wants at least one melee these days. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, listen to me, man. Mark, this dumbass thinks that casters have a higher single target limit break. I was like, funny, all casters have AoE limit breaks. And the only one who has single target limit breaks are melee DPS. Monk, Sam, Dragoon, and Ninja. Those are your single target limit breakers. But no. Yeah. No, this is real. It's not. We're not hitting the DPS check. It's not. It's not anything with the tanks. We're not hitting fucking DPS check. We got players not putting their dots on when they need to, keeping dot refresh up, keeping their... Whatever, man. Whatever. Pug life. Sure. Whatever. Oh shit. Worded. Let's go. Bigger's better. Oh shit. Well, both of our tanks are dead. And they used the wrong limit break. Oh, whatever. What's up? You're just wasting time here. Time to cut loose, right? While I'm out, we'll finish watching later. Yeah. That's waste. Yeah, they suck. They suck, man. They suck. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but this dude's under the impression. Oh my god. I mean, I agree with what he's saying on the app, not giving up. Dude, you're high as a kite. Just give up. Not giving up. You're high, dude. Bye. Dude. I don't know what the hell that dude was on. I don't know. He was like, oh yeah, no. I'm like, no, fuck that shit, dude. All healers. Fuck that. We're gonna queue it up. Oh my god, I don't want to see my repair bill, man. That shit is gonna be crazy fucking expensive. Nah, not too bad. We got 4 hours on that. That's fine. We got 9 minutes on the average for that. Wow. I mean, seriously. I've tried to tell the dude. I'm like, listen, man, I marked it off. Only thing I didn't put was the 1 and 2 because we're normal. I'm like, yeah, we don't need that. Terrible. Terrible, man. $238. I ain't even gonna get a hit on that one. 14. Okay, well that one's got pretty good. We might be able to get that one in. Wow. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, I got more feathers. I got more feathers. Damn it. We got it. Yeah, that was just probably one of the most horrendous friggin' things I've ever had to deal with. Fuck that night blessing. That night blessing can kiss my ass. It's crazy, man. How one thing can just screw up. It's just like DPS checks have to be made, but everybody's got to be on it, right? It's just the way it is. And he's like, oh, we can AoE limit break on 2 bosses. No, you can't. Not the way they're placed. They're placed intentionally that way, corner to corner. They, you know, just even if you get inside the hitbox, you know, it's not going to go. I haven't seen it to extend yet, but whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Shit could happen. $1 million? Holy crap. That's pretty badass. Dave, what's up? Linear MMOs tend to have issues with content once you hit top level. I agree. You know, that I agree. You know, it's about what do you do when you hit that plateau. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that, because I think that a lot of things is though, what are you trying to do? Where you're trying to get at? And you know, every game can get stale. And honestly, if you're only going to play, you know, how much are you trying to do in a game? That becomes my question. You know, regardless of how far you get, what are you trying to achieve? That's what I feel is kind of the most important question, whether or not the content is relative to that goal. If you're trying to play just, to progress one character, then it might seem like there isn't enough content to occupy you, right? But if you're trying to literally get into other avenues of content, whether that be crafting or alts, that opens up a lot more, replayable content, whether content is replayable. Let's go. I haven't been in here for a minute. Oh my god, no, that sucks. Excuse me. Oh, forgot. My bad. I almost forgot about that part. Oren, what's up? City of Heroes. That's all I have to say, right? STO handles the problem pretty good. Every mission is replayable. Yeah, I think there are certain games like that. You know, like City of Heroes, Star Trek Online. That I like the fact that you have the different alliances in Star Trek. Same thing with like City of Heroes, the way the builds work. Sandbox games definitely have an appeal. The way content's delivered too can have a different, appreciation. I agree with that. I think in this game it's about the jobs. Like, are you crafting? Are you not crafting? Are you playing other jobs? It comes down to that. Because sooner or later, when you play a linear game, it's exactly what you said. Sooner or later, you get to a threshold where it's all about that progression. And unless you're doing something else, your gameplay becomes, limited. This is another reason why I think PvP is good in MMOs. All right. Man, we're killing this dungeon. We're slaughtering the shit out of this. PvP needs to be considered when you develop a title, though, not as an afterthought. Right, I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. You know, when you don't put the necessary resources into that type of endeavor, you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. You know, that's the problem. I like the fact that, you know, Square Enix is taking in consideration other players could play other games with this, you know, but that should not be the reasoning for anything. That's just like, you know, it's basically saying, well, if you're not going to play another job, if you're not going to craft, we don't have anything because our PvP isn't where it needs to be. Excuse me. Yeah. I always feel like this is more of an Alice in Wonderland type dungeon. Oh no, I'm a doll. Kill me, healer. Kill me, take. Bye bye. Let me check these out. I mean, I could sell them. Yeah, PvP needs to be addressed. It needs to be upfront. It needs to be like, you know, something that gets attention. All right. I really want to get through. I thought a trial would be easy. I was like, yeah, you know, it should be cake. No. I'm going to try to hit my 78 tonight on my samurai. So I did hit 77. Yay! I'm quarter in. It's not too bad. It really isn't. I should be switching my gear. I love samurai so goddamn much. Let's see what we can do. Might get my ass kicked here. Oh, that's a good way to get dead. Not too bad. Since you're going to be at Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, log into your COH account and just log in and log out each character to make sure your name's... Oh, okay, gotcha. Good call, man. Oh, man, I love this one. This is the one where I get to fly. Yeah, I'm going to be busy with Final Fantasy XIV for a minute, man. I got a lot of shit to do. That's why I'm like, I feel like I have enough content to justify this game. Like, I need to play back content, get ponies, get achievements, craft. I've got so much content to really eat through. Don't. Okay. Graphics are awesome. All day. If anybody ever says the graphics in Final Fantasy are fucking shit, they're just jealous or high as a kite. Because I don't know how you get. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god! Get the healers up. Get the other healer, get the other healer. Oh my god, why? Why? Yeah? No, no. Heal, heal. We're screwed. I ain't got time, man. Just start popping this shit. That one hurt. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Whoa. Oh my God. What the heck? What the heck? Bunch of crybabies. I guess I'm leaving. That's a good just sign. Just to like, oh, get out of here. Ugh, crazy. Phoenix down, right? Since you're going, yeah, they should have used, well, they had a LB3 break. You know? I figured they would have used it. All right. I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to wrap this up. I honestly think this was a good conversation, though, because you have games like Star Trek that you can play the other alliances and you get a new experience. You got City of Heroes where you can play these other builds, archetypes, and you can get that experience, right? But then you have games that it's all or nothing, where it is, you can't necessarily redo and the playability isn't there. Those games are, to me, what's a hard sell, right? It's a game, those games like for me to come into a game like this and play a linear game without making a fresh new character is viable for me. But like when I used to play World of Warcraft, I could not see myself re-leveling a character from 1 to max and trying to re-gear that character. I've done it, but it was overwhelming because I had to do everything over again. Where certain games lend itself a little bit more, and the content is about what you're trying to do within the game, what you're trying to achieve within that game. So end game, I feel like it depends on a player's perspective of what end game is, whether or not there's enough content to, pacify players. That's where I feel that each individual, it's going to be determined based on each individual. And because there's always things to chase in games. They make it intentional so you continue to play that product. The question of it is it something that suits your fancy? Is it, piquing your interest? If it's not piquing your interest, then that becomes the question whether or not that game's going to keep your attention for how long. Are you going to be an intermittent player? Are you going to be more, a structured player? Are you going to be more long-term, short-term committed? Let's put it that way. Long-term, short-term committed. Because a short-term committed player is a player that's committed to the game, but only plays in intervals, in short-term, sessions. Then you have long-term players who want more out of their gaming experience and who are going to explore the other, classes or jobs in this case, and crafting and what the game has as a whole. But short-term players are going to be like, okay, well, I'm here at my raid, I'm doing my weeklies, I've got progression going on. Now I can afford to play other games. And that's totally acceptable. That is totally acceptable. That is completely at your discretion, to each player's discretion. But to literally compare one game to another, I feel that's where we have the indifferences, even if it's theme parked. Because if there are theme park elements, it doesn't necessarily mean the end game experience should be expected to fall under the same, expectations. I don't think that's a credit to each game. I think what makes each game unique is that and how each end game experience can be similar but slightly different, and how you take that as a player. That's my thoughts. There's a lot of quit in the party, right? There was a ton. That's why I'm like, oh my god. Like I hate when players just want to throw in the towel because you get one bad bounce. And it's like, yeah, you get a bounce. I'll stick it out. I'll try to stick it out. I love it because ESO players thought this game was like Teddy Bear, and I'm like, no. You can do it. You can get it done, but there's also times that you can be here for an hour trying to get players to understand the mechanics to get it done. And I think that's the challenge in this game. The challenge in this game is getting players to be able to understand the mechanics. So, and especially in a pug, which I think that's the why I'm loving this game more and more. It's not, you would think that because the rotation is simplistic, the skill cap is high. We have a very simplistic rotation, but with a high skill cap. And it's when players understand their rotation, what they're weaving in between that combo string, where they need to, develop and how high they need to go. And add that along with the mechanics, and now you have a challenge on your hands, to get through content. So I think that's why I like it more. I think this is why I'm enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. I love the music. I love the graphics. I love the performance. I love pretty much majority of everything that's being delivered, except the PvP could be better. Other than that, I'm really having fun. And am I going not to be busy anytime soon? No, I got shitload of stuff to do. I got tons of shit to do. So once again, but that's me. I've got a lot on my plate that I've got to pick at. So once again, thank you everybody for stopping in. Irish, if you don't know who Irish Mage is, go check him out. Hercules, if you don't know who Hercules is, go check him out. He's covering tanking on Final Fantasy XIV. I want to thank Dave. I want to thank Oren. I want to thank Mark. I want to thank all of you guys so much. Always, it's a blessing. I'm blessed to have such a community, and I'm thankful for it every day. As always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Have a nice day.